Thanks for joining me today, everybody. Before I begin, though, I want to ask you to please subscribe to Synergy English Brazil on YouTube. Always click like on these videos, and also, is equally important, is to ring that bell when you see this video, because when you do, you will receive a notification that our next video is ready. We appreciate your support. Today we have two words. These two words look very similar, but they're pronounced a little differently. Were, where. Can you see the difference in my pronunciation? Can you hear the difference in my pronunciation? But more importantly, can you see the mouth muscle differences between were, where? So with where, as I'm pronouncing where, my mouth opens a little bit more and then it contracts to this position. That is what makes the difference between were and where. Now, I want to show you on the whiteboard how we can make some distinction between these two words. The first thing I want to show you is in the word where. You could see I've highlighted in green the letter H, highlighted in green. What is it about the H that's significant? Well, it's significant because, first of all, it's not pronounced. It's silent. But this is what makes the difference in the pronunciation of these two words. While silent, it influences the sound and the pronunciation of this word where. Now, in order to help with the differences and the pronunciation of these two words, I've given three similar sounding words to each of them. If you could pronounce these three words for each of them, then you know the difference between were and where. Let's look at were first. We have three words that sound very similar. They rhyme. Pronounce these words with me. Pure, cure, sure. If you can pronounce these words, pure, cure, sure, you can hear the difference in the word were. These three words rhyme with were. Let's look at where. I've also placed on the whiteboard words that sound like where. They rhyme with where. And with were, if you could pronounce the words that sound like were, if you could pronounce the words that sound like or rhyme with where, then you can hear the difference between were and where. Three words that are similar in pronunciation to where. Hair, fair, care. Knowing these three words, pronouncing these three words is the same pronunciation as in where. Where, hair, fair, care. Were, pure, cure, sure. Does that help you understand the difference between were and where? Please let me know. Thanks for watching, and again, please click like, subscribe to Synergy English Brazil, and ring that bell. Take care.